would this training be suitable for you if you're a personal trainer? And this is a question we get asked a lot. The short answer is yes, but you have to make sure that your insurance covers you for what you're doing. So, personal training is exactly that, personal training. So, if you're teaching one or two people, that would come under personal training. But if you're thinking that you want to get in and teach group classes, what constitutes a group, you need to check that with your insurance and what they would classify as a group. They will all be slightly different. So, in theory, you can absolutely do this training, teacher training, and utilize it with your personal training clients. But you have to make sure that you're compliant with what you're actually insured to do. Group teaching is very different to one teaching or 1 to 2. You could also kind of think about 1 to 3. Is that still small? Is that still personable? Again, it really comes down to your competency and what your insurance covers you for. So, just to clarify, yes, the Reformer teacher training would cover you if you're a personal trainer, but you just need to ensure that what you're doing is within your scope of practice because group teaching is very different to teaching individually. So, group teaching, for example, here we have 9 people in a class. Well, we could have up to 9. And in some of our sessions, we have, for our small sessions, we would have 6. So you have to check with your insurance provider on what you're going to be doing. But I would imagine if you're a personal trainer, you're probably wanting to use this more for your individual clients anyway. So it would be totally appropriate for that use. But just make sure you check what your insurance company is happy with you basically working with, what the numbers